anything. All right, here we go. So Mike has won the priority roll. He's just taking a look at the extracts and the secures at the moment. He might go extracts. I saw, honestly, oh, he went secures. Okay. Probably not afraid of jailbreak. All right, guys, we're going to get this set up. And right now, it looks like we got lockdown. Looks like Kurtis chose lockdown. And right now, the choice for Mike is going to be, and he chose virus. Yeah, he's not going to choose senators. There's no way, right? So it looks like we got senators, and it's a 19 or 18. I think Kurtis might choose 19. I don't think he wants to choose 18 to play into the apoc 18, but who knows? I think he's going to go 19. My humblest opinion. Jacob Deaton, what's up? Oh my god. Listen, I'm not the greatest typer. Deaton, let me tell you something. Okay. I'm not the greatest typer, okay? But my problem was not the typing. I put TDR, bro. That shit wasn't working. That's a TTS issue. That's not a Chewy issue. And I'm not the greatest typer, dude. Let me tell you. I send out fucked up tweets constantly. Misspelled words, all that shit. And I'm not, listen, I've never failed a spelling test in my life. I will get any teacher that'll vouch for me for that. I have not failed one single spelling test in my fucking life, okay? It's the way I type on the phone and you know, typing in general is not my thing. You know, I mistype things all the time. I'm not a bad speller. It's the stupid keyboard's fault. I'm just being honest. I listen, they will vouch for me. I will get Miss Chavons. I remember my 5th grade teacher. There was only 2 classes I passed. All right? Not passed. I did well in, I should say. Everything else is just average. Math and language arts. Okay? I am on the Wall of Fame at Mirror Lake Elementary in Plantation, Florida. I got a 3.5 out of 5 for my writing assignment. I was one of the first test takers for the FCAT for the Florida writing assessment. I got 3.5. My hand is on that wall. Okay? People that get 3.5 don't misspell. Okay? I didn't get a 5.0 because I wasn't good at elaborating. But I could write a paper. Oh, I didn't have the best handwriting either. That was another thing. We got there. And you're getting a little history lesson from Chewy, man. I got a 3.5 average on my FCAT writing assessment. Florida Comprehension Assessment Test, okay? We have those. I don't know why we had them in Florida. Florida sucks. Shout outs to Modelo. All right. So, game tonight. All right, so it's either 19 or 18. I must have missed the threat value that was chosen. I don't know. If I were Kurtis, like I said, I think I'd choose 19, honestly. I don't think I would choose 18, especially if you don't want to play into the apoc 18. My personal opinion, I think he chooses 19. And if he goes 19, I still think Mike will choose apoc. I think, and this is just me. When I was at NashCon, I was testing Beta Ray Bill at the 4 slot at 19 and played the 3s with apoc, and I freaking love that list. And I've talked about that a decent amount. Of people are like, you don't play Beta Ray Bill? I'm like, I'm sorry, I thought outside the box and grabbed a really good 4 threat and then played the rest of the 3s and just didn't have to play death. But either way, and it worked out for me. All right, so we are going a super wide 19 here. This is definitely 19. 300%. apoc can go 6 wide at this threat level. I think this is double 2s. Yep. When Okoye, Toad, Beast, Gambit, and Apocalypse. And this is the 19 over here. It's going to be Invaders. So, yeah, looks like we're going to attack. Looks like it's going to be double Bubble City, baby. Let's go. Don't stop, best stream ever. I won't. I'll keep going, Dean. You want me to keep going? I'll keep rambling. I'll talk about my writing skills. All right. How dare you mock my typing. Dean, I want you to know you're my dude. Seriously, you're my brother, man. I can't wait to see you here in Milwaukee, bro. We're going to go out to dinner that night, that Wednesday night, man. Whoever's showing for Adepticon, let me know so I can get a list going. Got a couple spots that we can hit up in Milwaukee, downtown Milwaukee, or in their inner city that we can go to. But, We got to get a list going. That's gonna be a fun ass night. Wednesday night's gonna be fun. If you want to hear about my whole history of life, give me like 3 shots of tequila, or no, 2 actually, and like I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll even tell you what list I'm running. That's what I did at second one that one year. I told everybody what I was running, so no one can be surprised, and I did well. Yeah, lockdown is really good. So it's definitely an attrition secure. It's very unique. You can interact within. I'm sorry, you can secure it within 2, which is awesome. You could turn off a node each turn. So right now, all 4 nodes are going to be active. 1 will be deactivated after turn 1, depending on the die roll. And when that node is deactivated, players within 2 of it cannot score it for that turn. So that means they have to move and go and secure other ones, or etc. Right? So really good secure. I think it's job well done. Basically, it's like a mixture. It's definitely a mixture of Shatterpoint and Marvel Crisis Protocol combined. It's literally both games. Best of both worlds. Really good design. I think it's a really welcomed attrition secure. I think people will enjoy it a lot. And there's a lot of points to be scored on the board too. There's 3 nodes that can be scored at a time, right? Outside of turn 1. So it's really good stuff. And it's 18 threats, not 16. No, it did not change the 2. Only lockdown you can secure. On the rules for lockdown, it says that you can secure it within 2. Makes sense? It did not change to within 2. God, no. Are you kidding? No way. Yeah, that can't happen. I refuse. All right, so right now it looks like we got Nick Fury coming out. Right now, Kurtis is really hoping to win Prio. He really wants to put the pressure on with Nick and with the grunts to like pick up the 2 extracts, probably. Maybe pick up 1 with the grunts or whatever. If not, Mike is probably going to set up properly to go. Possibly, if he wins Prio, I can definitely see him going with Toad out to here and picking up that extract. That means the grunts would have to go to the middle to pick this one up, and I don't think it's a really good day because right now it looks like Kurtis is set up to take these 2. Right, if he wins Prio, he takes these 2. I think. Maybe not right away, but I mean that'd probably be the play, right? Or maybe he just safe scraps with Namor, right? I mean, the options, he's got a lot of options. But he really wants to win Prio. And what I like about the new system is, we talked about this on the cast, it's like, you really got to know how to pick, who's going to be where and what. If you have plan, because back then it was like, okay, I know I'm going first. I know where this character's going because I know he has to be here to do this. Now it's like, okay, if you set up that way, and you don't get priority going into the first turn, well then from there it's like, oh shoot, I didn't set up my character if I screwed up. Look, you know what I mean? Like I didn't, like if I were to go second, right? So you have to plot both turns, right? You have to plot for you going first and you going second. What's plan A? Okay, plan A is this. I didn't get it. Plan B is this, right? So you got to really think about where you're placing characters. You got to positioning like really matters. Right now, I would say, with how turn 1 is going, turn 0 or whatever. That makes sense? Oh, dude. You want to look at my math scores? Bro, let me tell you something. I scored like over a 300 in math FCAT. I never failed a math. Okay, so I got an A in trigonometry. I aced trigonometry. I aced algebra 2. Dude, I had an extra math credit going into high school, bro. Like, legit, no bullshit. I had an extra math credit going into high school from middle school. Now, granted, I'm not this, like, super mathematician. Like, I'm just good at math. Even though it can be funky sometimes. I know people were like, ugh. I mess up things, just like everybody else does. But let me tell you something. Put a math test in front of me, I'm acing that mother. I'm acing it. All right, here we go. Die roll. Oscorp trying to change the conversation here. Anyway. All right, so we got the next die roll coming, right? So this is the next die roll. And now we're going to be determining who goes first. And right now, the horsemen are going out. I'm assuming it's going to be Death on Gambit, Pestilence on Beast. I'm sorry, Death on Toad, Famine on Gambit, Pestilence on Beast, War on Magic. Apoc is the Master Horseman. Die roll coming in. Nothing. So Kurtis wins the die roll. Okay. So now this is what I talked about. Is he going to go first with Nick Fury here to go and pick up the 2 extracts, or Namor? Right. Those are the 2 options. Right. And Namor is obviously the right call. Right. You don't want to overextend Nick Fury that quickly. He could die really fast. Going into Apoc. So Namor is going to go ahead and pick that up. The thing here, though, is that the fact that he did not go with Nick Fury, now Mike can attack that other extract and make sure the grunts don't get it, and could possibly put it on Toad. The only scary thing is, though, Yondu. Yondu's going to be able to shoot Toad and could possibly one-shot him, but then you get 3 Evo tokens, right? All right, so it looks like Namor's going to go and secure that back secure, picking up the side virus. And here goes Toad, just like I said, right? And Toad's probably going to be going to the furthest out. If I were to, yep. Personally, I would have moved Toad further in that direction. He could have got, it doesn't matter, actually, where he goes, really. Yondu's still going to be able to snipe him with a move. So I would assume Kurtis' next move is probably going to be with Zemo, probably to position him so that way Yondu can get 2 rerolls, right? 1 for Invaders and then 1 for... Let me read the Invaders again, because, man, it's been a minute since I played them. I played them a year ago with the double bubble stuff. I didn't take them any further than what I should have, but... All right, so I like characters maybe reroll 1... reroll 1 defense type. My bad. That's right. It's like Web Warriors. I think Yondu gets another reroll. 1 second. On his holding. Okay, so if Yondu can get on a secure, he can get another reroll. So there you go. Wait, contesting or holding? No. Let me read that again. Holding. Never mind. Or contesting is secure. I'm right. I don't know why I guess I can guess myself here. All right, yeah. So now, like, what do the grunts really do? They just come and pick that up, right? And yeah, that makes that safe. But I mean, anyone's gonna be able to take that off of them relatively easily, right? What apoc could do, I think the distance is a little scuffed. So I was thinking maybe there was a world where he could move, attack, kill the grunts, and then famine hop forward to pick it up. There's a world I think apoc can pull that off, maybe, but it's tough, right? I don't know. All right, so it looks like Nick Fury is moving. Hey, do you guys want me to pick up the camera like this? Because that building is like... How was that for you guys? Do you guys want a view of the game like this? Because that building's like covering Nick Fury. I really can't see him. Is that okay for you guys? Is this okay? Let me know in the chat, please. All right, so looks like Gamba's going to go and just... Yep, contest that secure right behind that building. Take his time. No need to rush. Or do you guys want me to go back to the original? Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. It is. He's right. Round of applause for whoever said that. That was the Danger Room podcast. I agree. So, do you want me to go back? Okay, down facing. Do you want this or do you want the other angle? Apoc is the hero, man. I'm not an Apoc. You know, I love Apoc. I love what Apoc's done for the game. Do you want me to go back down or do you want me to go up? Or stay here? So I'm going to go back to here. Do you guys want this? Or do you want the top view? Okay, so top view. Okay, we're going top right here. This is where I'm going right here. This is where it's going to stay the rest of the game. Let me zoom in just a little bit. There we go. That's where it's probably staying the rest of the game, so let me know. Top view. All right, good. Round of applause to the chat. Helping out the stream. Helping me help you. All right now we're doing some measurements right now. I think Kurtis passed, which allowed Mike to activate here. So now, right now, Kurtis is deciding what he wants to do. Oh, sad panda. Look at that. So right now, one of the issues is Yondu will not be able to hit Toad within range 5. So, see, this is where, you know, that positioning matters, right? Like, who was going to target Toad? Like, obviously, like, it was going to be Yondu, right? But I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I forgot how the placement went down. I wouldn't be shocked if the minute Kurtis put down Yondu, Mike put down Toad. That's just a guess. I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking to you guys about my math scores. But yeah, like right now, there's no way. I don't think he has any movement shenanigans. Oh, he does have sit rep. So looking at the tactics cards, okay, so sit rep. So he could sit rep, right? Because he can sit rep Yondu up, right? If I'm not mistaken, during Shiko's iteration. I like it. Perfect. Yes. So he can choose move up Yondu small, and then take a medium move, and he should be able to hit Toad within 5. But I'm pretty sure he wants the rerolls with. If he can get both Namor and Zemo, that'd be cool. But we'll see. And I think he's setting that up. You see how he's measuring that out right there? He's trying to see if Yondu can get there and do the shenanigans. Really good stuff there from Kurtis. I was sitting there thinking, he has no way to move Yondu, but sit rep. Wasn't paying attention to the tactics cards. That's on me. And he also does have Hawkeye to shoot range 5 too, so he does have another shot. So he's got 2 shots to get Toad. I like Yondu's chances more, though, personally. He's probably going to have 3 rerolls with Yondu, right? In my opinion. Yeah, I mean, right here, you go Hawkeye, you sit rep. Right? And this is how turn 1 normally looks on lockdown. There's the sit rep, right? There you go. Oh, going that way? Really? So we're not going to chase Toad? Okay. All right. I hear you. Who's the target? Is it Beast? Looks like he wants to get Gambit. See, I thought he was setting this up for Yondu to strike Toad there to get the extract off of him, but maybe not. He zigged. I zigged. He zagged. All right, looks like we're gonna go ahead and target, and he will have priority next turn because Mike went 6 wide, so he is gonna have the first action. So right now he's setting up all his targets, setting up the bubbles, right? The bubbles. And get some shots in. And right now, like, he does not want to overextend Beast. Beast is very important to the game plan, right? You don't want to lose him early. He's a really, he gets you a lot of tokens and he gets a lot of conditions out there. I wonder if Mike's gonna take the approach of double moving and pest bombing the lot over there. Could do that, or he could famine hop forward, move, shoot anybody basically at this point. Whatever he wants to do, right? And he could just kill the grunts, drop the extracts, possibly still be within 2 of the secure at the bottom one there. Nothing needs to be. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yondu's phenomenal. Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, here we go. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to attack the grunts. Let's see if the grunts can survive a 7 dice attack. Just 2. That's not a great roll from apoc. Blocks the 1, the grunts live. Puts condition, puts shock out. Yep, so he chose the famine hop, and then, yeah. Oh, another not good roll there. Puts another condition out, so gets the root and shock out. Not 2 bad rolls there from apoc. That is a poopy roll. So I'm wondering, let's see. Oh, I wonder what his target is now. Does he have range 5 to apoc now? I don't think so. Maybe he does. I don't know. Just guesstimating. Not worst case. You got another. I mean, he put 2 conditions out. I mean, you expected a better roll for apoc there, and possibly drop the grunts, but hey, man, dice happen. Dude, I don't know how many times I've rolled dice with apoc, and I hated it. I was like, Jesus, dude, like nothing happened. Like I rolled shit, but that happens, right? I mean, there is a world where Beast can just he could pest bomb kill the grunts, but I don't think you do that. I think you just hold Beast back as long as possible. So there is a world where you could like run a Beast and like pest, and then you can get like you could get all those characters right there. So like Beast can double move like okay, so let me show the mice cursor. Beast can move to about here. Okay? He could move to about here and do a pest bomb and do 1 damage to the grunts, killing them, and then getting all the shenanigans out here and all that. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take this call. Yo, so guys, fill me on the chat. What happened? Looks like Magic took 5 damage there and lived. Didn't die, and it looked yeah. So like I said, so Beast came up and did a pest bomb. Am I correct? Yep, KO in the grunts, dropping that. So it's a tie game, which I called. Really good stuff there from Mike. I just had one of the before. I don't mean that. I'm not trying to distract from the game. I just had one of the weirdest calls in my life. I just got a call just now saying that I was banned from a store. And I had, like, there's a rumor going around that me and 2 other players are banned from a local store. And someone's spreading those rumors about me and the 3 players. Weird, dude. People are, let me tell you something right now, dude. The older I get, dude, I just don't know why someone would spread that rumor and what the reasoning is and why someone would say that. But it's just the people are amazing, dude. They are fantastic. Anyway, didn't mean to distract from there. So anyway, all right, back to this. We're going to round 2, tied 3-3. So one of the big issues here, not big issue, but like I said, Kurtis will have priority. It looks like he's targeted Magic to try to get her off the board as fast as possible. Not a bad choice. Right now, though, 3 characters are slowed, and Beast is right in their face. So now you got a decision to make, right? Like, what do you do, right? The grunts are gone. Yandu's got some choices to make, right? Do you leave Beast there? Do you go for the plan of getting rid of Magic, right? I was banned from a store. The store owner just called me to tell me that I'm not banned. I don't know anymore, dude. Whatever. All right. Doing some measurements. It looks like Yandu's going. Dice are being rolled. Who's it going into? Oh, this is going into Beast. Beast with the block rolls, baby. God, Beast. I love Beast so much. My boy. But these are a lot of rerolls coming from Yandu, though. 5 hits. 3 blocks from Beast. Pierces 1. Takes 3 damage. Gains 3 power. Yeah, like you can't leave Beast there, right? You just can't do it. You can't go and... I mean, I know you want to Daze Magic here, but man, she's on 1, right? So... Oh, so Lucas, so you see this token right here? This token... So they made the die roll at the beginning of the turn. This die roll went over this secure, so no one can score this secure for the rest of this round, okay? So this, no one can score it. Right now, the 3 no's that can be scored are this one, and this one, okay? Just to make everyone up to date and understand how lockdown is going. That makes sense? All right, so we're going back into Beast. Yeah, you have to go into Beast here, right? And you're hoping, I mean, Beast is probably going to die here. Maybe not. 3 rerolls coming in. If he whiffs these rolls, Beast is going to live. Doesn't. Okay, so that's 4. Going into Beast. I think you just let him die, right? Let him die. Oh, wouldn't waste a token here or nothing. I mean, he's just dead. No need to recal, I don't think, or anything like that. You could go for a recal here, but I wouldn't. Man, I was banned from a store? What in the world? I need to... Bro, after this game's over, I have a long conversation to have with somebody. Jesus. All right, Beast has gone down. And it looks like he's going to reposition Yandu here. Dude, Yandu with the rerolls is so nasty, dude. Really good character in this list. The rerolls are just disgusting. All right, so right now, Mike does have a really good opportunity. He does have a Koye for the bodyguard as well. He could go and pick up the extract back there. But I don't know what you do. I mean, I'm not that afraid of Hawkeye. Hawkeye has no rerolls. It's just straight dice and a Toad. Toad should survive the first attack and get away. So right now I think he's debating, do you just go into Hawkeye here, drop him? I know Hawkeye was buffed recently. Got a health buff on the healthy side, if I remember correctly. Still 2 energy dice, though, right? I mean, he could still die pretty quickly. Right now, Eye in the Sky is online for Nick Fury. So, I mean, I don't think you eye... I mean, you could just eye this attack here, I guess. But now it's choosing between Nick Fury and Hawkeye, right? That's what you're doing. Right now, what Mike is looking for... And he's trying to place right on top of that truck as best as possible. Now, does he Eye in the Sky here? We'll see. We'll find out in a minute. If you eye, that means he chooses... So here's the thing. If you eye, he's choosing Nick Fury. Or he's just going to go pick up the extract, move backwards. That could be a possibility too. And get right into a Okoye bodyguard range. And he's going to have the extract lead from there. But this isn't an attrition secure, so... Alright, dice are being rolled into Hawkeye. It's going to be an energy attack, most likely into the Hawkeye. Hoping for a better roll. So 3 hits there. For right now, blocking. So right now, he's got to determine rerolls first. With the tokens. Gets 4. That's going to be 4 damage. So that's a live on 1 for Hawkeye. Really good roll there. Really, really good roll there for apoc. Now it's just a matter of... Yeah, it looks like it's just going to choose that. Yep. Move medium. Pick up the extract. And if dice go into apoc, dice go into apoc, right? Right now, I think your biggest damage dealer being... Yondu has already gone. I mean, Namor can do some damage too. Not gone, but you know, he's already his turn's already done. You're feeling pretty good here for your mic. You can just go set in the secure, pick up the extract. Hawkeye's got 1 left on him. And the extract is on apoc now. So now they got to go at him. All right, so the extract holders are Namor, apoc, and Toad at the moment. Beast is dazed. Hawkeye's on 1 left. What a game. What would have been spicy is... I wonder if there's a... Seeing how the die roll went, I wonder if there's a world where Mike could have moved medium. Maybe the move medium would have got him on the extract. I'm not 100% sure. Just eyeballing it. And he would have had the same roll. He would have been able to pest bomb and killed... and daze Hawkeye here. If he would have chosen that route. But maybe there was a world where the medium move didn't get to the extract, so who knows. So yeah, he's got to put the extract. Yep, put the shock on Hawkeye. Absolutely. Because he could have just done that and then did pest bomb. Pest bombed Nick Fury. And then you would have got the daze on Hawkeye. Really good stuff here from both players. So right now with that... So right now, Okoye... I'm sorry, Magic is protected by Okoye, which is really good. Gonna have the bodyguard. So right now there's no attack that can... The first attack has to go into Okoye, right? Because right now, there isn't really any control at all on Kurtis's team, right? Like, Zemo can't push or throw. Namor can, but I believe it's on the spender. Okay, we're playing a card. We are going to heal Battlefield Medicine. Yep, really good card there. Removes the condition and the health. Really good stuff there. So you got Kurtis to use Battlefield Medicine early. That's good. He had to, right? If he doesn't, I mean, Hawkeye's just gone. And because of that, he cannot hook arrow. I think he's hook arrowing now. Sorry. Maybe my math was bad there. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Battlefield Medicine costs 3. Yeah, he was fine. So now we're just gonna... I mean, I think he's going to Toad, right? So he's got... Yeah, he's just choosing what to do, right? Like, where do you go, right? I think he's going backwards. So we're not chasing Toad. Maybe just shoot apoc, I guess? Yes, the only target he has. Just shoot apoc, I guess? Which, I mean, you don't hate this. I mean, get some conditions on him. So you're hoping for some wilds here. He is in the bubble. So he does have the Namor reroll, along with Zemo. So 2 rerolls for Hawkeye. 4 hits! A block for apoc. Crit coming in. 2 rerolls. So no wilds, though. No wilds. 6 damage. Blocking 1. So effectively blocking 2. So he's going to be taking 4. He's going to fall back. Yep. 100%. 100%. Fall back coming in clutch. He already hook arrow too. Yep. And that should get apoc out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the fallback doesn't get there. Good positioning by By Kurtis there. I think he's still in regardless on the fallback. Oh, no. Good job from Kurtis. But he could Celestial Tech. So remember that. There is a world where he can save Beast. So gonna gain the 6. He's got to reduce 1, so 3 left on apoc. Yeah, he's still gonna get it regardless, but I think, does he get cover here? But he's gonna spend the 1 to remove the cover anyway, so he's looking at possibly Daze apoc here. Dazing apoc is, I don't know, dude. I don't like the plan. But you gotta do something. You gotta take the extract off him, right? What else are you gonna do? Once apoc gets dazed, he's just better, but we'll see what happens. Just doing 2 at the moment. Got a crit coming in for Mike, only blocking 1. Only doing 2 hits, only doing 2, so taking nothing? Or just take the 1? That's it? Put shock on him? That's right, he heals, so it takes nothing. Takes no damage. Alright. Not a bad turn there. Alright, so what is Magic gonna do anything? I don't know. Koi is gonna move and probably, yep, go on bodyguard apoc now. Absolutely. Now, is there a world where, yeah, measuring the 2 there, sick. Get within 2 of apoc and Nick Fury, and why that's important. Martial artist. She has martial artist. Here's the thing about Nick Fury. He has really no way to move, like, teleport-wise or any movement shenanigans to get out of this. And doesn't have a push. So can't push Okoye or throw her. Really good job there from Mike. Recognizing that, I need to protect apoc, and we got to keep him alive. We have the extract lead. Let's maintain it, right? So, yeah. I mean, now it's, yeah. Sick. Really good positional play for both players, man. Really good stuff. Would you guys agree? Would you guys agree or disagree with me on that? He is sacrificing magic, but I think that's okay. The thing is, though, if he dazes magic, that puts priority back into Mike's hands. So that's why Mike is like, okay, if you want to daze magic, bruh, feel free. I'm going to get priority if you do that. And right now, if you're Kurtis, you want to keep the foot on the gas, right? You want to hold maintain priority. Right now, you're doing a really good job. Dazing, Beast, and all that. You want to keep that train going, right? Right now, Beast looks like he's going to be safe because of Celestial technology at the beginning of the power phase. So there's a world where he just Celestial techs, brings up Beast, puts it right behind apoc, and makes him safe. Unless Kurtis, like, rotates his characters that way that could chase him, but we'll see. Mike doing a really good job. The positioning from Kurtis is good with the bubble, but the way Mike's attacking it, fantastic. The way he's attacked it, I should say. How's the stream so far, guys? You guys having a good time with me? Hell yeah, man. Let me know. Glad you guys are here, man. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. And this, like I said, this game's being recorded too, so it'll be on my YouTube channel sometime tomorrow. Also, if you guys are here and you guys are interested, I am going to be live reacting to the state of play for Sony tomorrow. Marvel Tokon looks like it's going to be on there. It looks like there's going to be some really big news for Tokon tomorrow. So, y'all want to see me jump out of my chair and throw something? Join me tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be live reacting to the state of play. So, have your notifications on. I'll be live reacting to it if you want to have a good time with me. So, that'll be tomorrow. All right, here we go. All right, so looks like we're going apoc, and it looks like we're going to bodyguard it. Yep, right into Okoye. And it looks like it's just going to be a builder. Right now, Okoye blocking 1. On this one, remind me, is there a pierce? I don't remember. There is. So, piercing the 1, Blocking 1, taking 1 here, it looks like. Oh, re-rolls the Pierce. Because he doesn't want to get double bodyguarded, right? People might ask, why did he do that? He did not want to be double bodyguarded. Oh, so he's gonna so Mike is gonna re-roll his dice to take the 1 damage. Gamesmanship there. Like, why would he do that? Because he doesn't want Okoye to bodyguard again. He wants to shoot. He needs to get the extract off of apoc. Needs to. So right now, it looks like we're taking a look at Nick Fury's card. And it looks like we're just going to go ahead and do the range 3 attack, I guess, the Fury special. And, ooh, nothing. That's no damage. That's not good. Ooh, that's a bad roll from... That is a really bad roll from Nick Fury there. Gains of power, that's it. He's going to put out the grunts. So no damage to apoc. So apoc's going to be holding that extract. The thing is, too, Okoye is contesting, too. So there is a world where Namor could long move, get apoc there. But so right now, my opinion, I would possibly be thinking about moving up Magic and getting a journey through Limbo off onto Namor. Oh, Namor slowed. I'm stupid. You don't have to do that. Okay, never mind. Disregard what I'm saying. Namor is slowed, so he cannot get to apoc, right? It's got to be a double move, and I don't even think the double move will get there. The way he's bunched up and how characters are there, yeah. So apoc's pretty safe here. So now the world is, okay, do I move Gambit? Do I do a shot with Gambit? Or do you teleport with Magic here, get her going? Or do you just go with Toad, right? Man, if Toad had 1 more power, he could have moved behind apoc there and taken the extract off. Or if he had 4 power, he could hop and use 2 power to take the extract off of apoc and then move. And have 2 extracts on him and just basically just run to a board edge. I have not used that ability in a long time. Back in the mission objective days, like that was like a thing to do, so it was so easy to do because it was so ingrained in me to like always be within 2 for the mission objective. Like you really don't think about doing that anymore. But you know, so he could move and famine hop with Gambit. That's an option. You could go for the grunts. Because right now, that back secure cannot be scored, right? And that's the reason why Mike's moving off of it, right? So, you guys ready to see Gambit go boom? Here's the opportunity. It can happen. He can spend 2 power. I would just spend the 2 power. Leave the tokens. Oh, it spends power and token. Okay, you can do that too. The flexibility of apoc's abilities, baby. Yep, we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack the grunts. So if he hits the wild here, he can go and get another damage into Fury and into... oh, he can get a damage into almost everybody. Holy crap, I just realized this. So if he hits the wild here... Okay, crit coming in. He's going to get the grunts. He could convert that. He's going to spend the power to make that a wild. That is going to hit Hawkeye, Nick Fury, Zemo, and Namor. That's going to hit all those characters with the explosive. So an extra 1 damage going into all those characters and dropping the grunts. The grunts are dead. Really good explosive there from Mike. The grunts, just removing them off. Just get them off the table. What are we doing? Yep, there you go. Man, that slow is really hurting Zemo and Namor right now. Boy, oh boy. All right, yeah. So we're starting to see, yeah. I mean, he's got the double move, right? And this is where the bubble starts to come apart, right? It's like, I can't stay here anymore, right? So right now, Kurtis is measuring if he shakes and does 1 charge, does he get there? I think so. And yeah, I mean, go for it, right? You got to do something, right? Something's got to happen. You're going to lose the Zemo bubble, But you have your own reroll, so it's fine. But apoc could sack it onto Okoye, so keep that in mind. And that's not a bad thing. You just sack it onto Okoye. If she dies, whatever. But there's a possibility she lives, and if she lives, she can bodyguard the next attack. So keep that in mind. All right, so we're shaking it slow, and we're moving. Yeah, we're going for the charge. Here it comes. Let's see if Namor can get a big roll here, and let's see if Mike will sack it onto Okoye, because I think that's the play. I could be wrong. He could, right? Because this is Namor's last attack. Because he shook the slow, right? And he's charging right now. This is his last action. So let's see if he does it. I don't know. Or maybe he just braves the attack, right? Sacrifice. There we go. Yep, there it is. It's played. I'm a mind reader, guys. Going into Okoye, baby. The original high tier character. Blocking 2. Oh my god. Did she live? 5 into 2. Taking 3. She's dead. She's dead. But here's the thing. apoc lived. Stagger doesn't matter because she's dazed. Sack's been played. And Okoye cannot reroll because of sacrifice. So if anyone was going to ask that question, cannot do it. Honestly, I think this is there's a lot of damage on Mike's side. But I think he's playing this. I think he's in a pretty good spot. Now, what do you do with Magic and what do you do with Toad here? What's he planning here? Is there a death roll coming? That'd be funny. Measuring within 3. Why are we measuring that? Why are we doing that? Is he going for a death roll? I think it's just a regular attack roll. Yeah, roll some dice. 1. You don't expect much from Toad here. Blocks it. That's whatever. What else was Toad going to do that turn, right? So he can't daze a... So here's the trick. I can't move long. You're moving slow, sir. He cannot daze Magic. That's the problem. And if he moves Zemo towards Magic, the bubble is basically not there anymore, right? Namor has it, but you don't get the double bubble. So it's got to stay like that, right? So I think the commitment is just going into apoc, right? At least I would think so. And what that's going to do is leave Magic to go into, I don't know, Hawkeye or Yondu. Both choices aren't terrible. Magic can do some really big hurt into... I've done it with Magic into Yondu, because his Mystic Defense is only 3, so... you could really do... She could really do some damage to him. If she really wanted to. And where do you go? Right? So the extracts are in play now. apoc has the 1. He's living on 3. Toad is now in play. So you have targets to go after now if you're Kurtis, right? To try to get the extract lead and to try to take this game over. And hopefully he can maintain Prile for the rest of the game. That's the key here. Yeah, see, like right there, he's just going to go ahead and shake the small... Yeah, that's it, right? He's done. Right? You can't go after Magic, right? So here's the thing. Magic is going to teleport, move, and probably do Journey Through Limbo onto Zemo, and then attack Yondu. So you did all that damage into Magic. Now she has all this power to do her shenanigans, right? So now we're going to go, I think you Journey... Or you could attack Hawkeye. I would probably... You could do both. Either one. I would go ahead and attack either, and then I would... You have Sacrifice up, so you got to be careful with that. So look at the range 2s. Hawkeye's the easiest, I would say, of the 2. I think you journey right now into Zemo. Journey him backwards. Granted, there's a lot of tactics cards being played right now, but yes, he was journeying through Limbo, right? And I would journey Zemo. Oh, journeying Yondu. That's hey, do that too. Absolutely. One or the other. And attack somebody. And I'm going to spend that and a power. We're going to do War. Going into Hawkeye. Does he sacrifice? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is maybe a dead Hawkeye. We don't know. We got to see how the dice are going to go. Oh, that's a dead Hawkeye. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Don't even worry about it. And the secure is tied because they're both contesting. So this secure is tied. He's winning that one. So Mike's only going to score 2 points here. If my math is correct, Mike is only scoring 2. Yeah. 5-5. Yep. 5-5 game. All right. And he gains a token. And now we're going to roll the die to see where it goes. It looks like it's a block. And it's moving towards the other node. Luckily, Toad is here, so he can score this one now. All right. Interesting stuff. Good game here. Good game. 5-5 going into round 3. And the knockdown's really cool. See, it's an attrition game, but there's a lot of things happening, right? And now we're going to do Celestial Tech, right? Celestial Tech is happening. He's just going to get Beast, which is awesome. So Beast probably lives here, which is a win for you. You can go right back into the bubble, pest bomb it again, and call it a day, right? Really good game here. This is just to make... I love Celestial Technology so much. It's so good, dude. It's one of the best superpowers printed. Like fun, really good superpowers printed in the game. The timing on it is really cool. It's during the power phase, so right when the power phase happens, you make that decision. You do it. That's it. You don't have to do it on Apoc's turn. Because right now, Mike doesn't have priority, right? So he could do it whenever. And that's awesome. And it's very, very flexible. It could save a bunch of models. Well, 2 models, right? The trick to it is, though, characters that get placed have to drop their objective tokens. So you just do it on characters that don't have objective tokens that you need to save. So is he opting to not journey? No, I'm sorry. Is he opting not to Celestial Tech? Did I miss something? Did he? So I thought he was doing Celestial Tech. Maybe he's just... So he's foregoing Celestial Technology, and we're going into, I think, Beast here. I think that's the play. If I'm not mistaken, right? He's going back into the bubble now. And I think this is going into Beast. Yeah, it's going into Beast. Running away from APOC. Okay. All right. So going into Beast. Beast should do well here. He's got 4 physical defense dice. And going to gain a part. Ooh, that is a great roll from Mike on the defensive side. Blocking 2. He will have Stars and Garters up. Only 2 hits from Kurtis. Only 4 hits from Kurtis. Blocking 2. Stars and Garters. Going to reroll the 2. And keep in mind, he will have a power for the fail result if he doesn't die. Blocks 3. Only takes 1 damage. That does stagger Beast. But it's only 1 damage going through it. Because Beast is a champ. And will be staggered. Physical attacks are just not very good in the Beast, guys. I've survived a ton of Hulks trying to daze him. It's not good. I don't know why Hulks were attacking him, but I had a good time. Alright, so it looks like I think we're doing... He spent 3 power. I guess we're doing a spender. Am I wrong? Let's see. Yeah, gonna do the spender. And just 3. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gonna get the daze on magic, but blocking 3 takes 1. Stars and Garters. Beast is so good. I can't stress enough how good Beast is. Just takes 1. What a guy. What a guy. So magic will daze because of the spender. And she'll get pushed because the push is before damage is dealt. So she has to get repositioned. Oh, the other thing is too, like, you really could go on apoc anyway because of Okoye, right? So the push is gonna happen on Gambit as well. Beast is gonna live. Wow, what a guy. I think you just pest bomb again. Honestly. Right? I mean, I think you just pest bomb again. Get some more tokens. There is a world Beast could do a spender and move medium, I guess. Could do that. He could opt to pest bomb and then throw Namor backwards. So the spender, he can move medium and then it'll reposition him to get within like all of those characters there. And he can just do the pest bomb and get like 4 characters. But he's opting not to do that. So right now, conditions are going back out again. So he's going to gain 2 tokens from this because it's per character that gains a condition for Pestilence. And I think he's just going to throw Namor. Yep, absolutely. And Namor already went, so now, yeah, absolutely. Throw him right into the grinder. Right into Gambit or right into apoc, right? Either one of those characters with the extract is good. Throwing him backwards. Getting him off the secure, so that's not being scored anymore. And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to spend her. Yeah. See, I would have liked to have spent her. Yeah. I would have. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's the same shenanigans. So we're going to go ahead and spend her to Namor. I don't know what they're talking about, but that's happening right now. What are we doing? Why are we... What is he measuring? Oh, Eye in the Sky. Sorry, Eye in the Sky. Yeah. That is online. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Alright, so Spender into Namor. Just 2. Gets the wild. He blocks it. That's alright. So he's going to get a push. And I think the bleed condition, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep, bleed, pushes, moves medium. And right now, I mean, do you move Beast backwards? Probably. I don't know. Push him further away. He is going to be on the secure, though, so careful there. And the question here is, do you move Beast backwards to keep him safe? I don't think it matters, because I think Hawkeye can get him with the place and all that stuff. But yeah, you move him backwards to keep him safe. You never know, right? I've seen Beast survive worse. Just get back on top of the thing. Yeah, you get cover. I know Hawkeye denies it with the 1 power spent, but hey, give your character a chance to live, right? Cover is never bad. And beautiful thing there from Mike. So he pushed small. Namor is not contesting the secure, which is really good. And Beast is contesting the secure, so that is his. Really good stuff there from Mike. And measuring range 5. It's tough. And has bodyguard with Okoye, so keep that in mind. The bodyguard coming in clutch from Okoye, guys. Jeebus. We're learning a lot. Do you remember the time where people were like, you don't dual affiliate with apoc, guys. You don't splash with apoc. How's that looking? I remember talking about splashing with apoc, but whatever. That's all right. I'm glad somebody listened. That's somebody's mic. My compadre. He listened. The Okoye pick was really good. It's really showing right now. He can't, like, every attack that goes into Beast now goes into Okoye. That's it, right? Attacking Beast. Bodyguard, right into Okoye. Okoye's gonna spend the 2. Yep. Blocking 2, Okoye! Here comes the crit. Taking 2, gets a reroll. Takes, okay, got the reroll for Okoye here. Let's see if she blocks. Nope. So it's going to take 3, alive on 1. We'll be able to bodyguard again. And saves Beast. That's the key here. It saves Beast. So now we're going to do that to deny the cover. And we're just going to strike Beast again. Yeah, you have to, right? And we're going to bodyguard again. Really good play here from Mike, man. You guys should be taking notes when you're watching this. Blocking nothing. Takes 2. I think she just dies. Yeah, she just dies. She did her job, right? She did her job. She protected Beast. Beast is going to live another turn. Mike does have the option to Immortal Servants to heal up Beast so that he doesn't die. Because he could get tapped by Yondu. So you got to be careful there. So you could get Apoc's game going now. Go right into Nick Fury if you want to. And then you can go ahead and play Immortal Servants, heal up Beast, heal up Apoc as well. And take the secure. That could be the play to make here right now. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what this is. Or go Gambit. Right? Because this is an attrition game. You don't want to lose that many models, right? The models are starting to pile up now. And you need to keep people alive. And we're going to go right into Hawkeye here. So 4 dice energy into Hawkeye. And Hawkeye's still 2 energy defense, right? On this side. Yeah. 6 health, though. 6 health is a lot to chew through. Here goes Gambino. Let's see what he does. Got the crit coming through. Gonna convert. He could reroll here if he wants. And he is gonna take the rerolls. Gets 3 of them because of the tokens. If he hits on any wilds here, oh my god, that is a dead Hawkeye. Just gets 4 crits, so that's gonna be 5. That's gonna be 5, so 6 if he converts. So 5 damage going into Hawkeye. Gets a reroll here. Let's see. All right. So 4 damage going into Hawkeye, and the explosive is gonna hit Zemo as well. And he's gonna go for it again. Is he going to? I don't think. I mean, is he going to? Looks like he's gonna. Yep. I think he's gonna eye in the sky this, right? No, chooses not to. He's probably still determined if he's gonna eye in the sky. My Hawkeye never rolls this good. Now I hear you. Normally Hawkeyes just die. So yep, we're gonna sack it. I think into Baron, I guess. All right. So 3 right now. He could convert it, so it'd be 4. So 4 hits going into Zemo, which dazes him. That dazes Zemo. If he's suspended, that dazes Zemo. Zemo's just dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, so the sack didn't work out. That way, I didn't like the sack play. I would have eye in the sky. So that's a damage into... That's bad. That's a damage also into Nick and into Hawkeye. Ooh, I didn't like that sack play. I didn't think that was really good. I think that was desperate. I think he should have eye in the sky Hawkeye if he really wanted to save him. And then let him just attack Zemo. Yeah, I didn't like the sack play into Zemo. My opinion there. I don't think that... What do you guys think in the chat? I don't know. I think she just eyed. Right now, if you're APOC, you're looking at a world where you can go and daze and KO Hawkeye, call it a day. And then set him up for next turn. Like, what do? You got to go into Beast. You can't let Beast live. These are physical attacks going into Beast now, too, so keep that in mind. He is going to have cover because he's not within 2. And Gambit is still full health, so if he doesn't get Beast here, I think the play that I was talking about earlier with Apoc coming up and healing everyone, that's in play. Because all he has to do is Famine Hop once. He's going to get within 2 of Gambit and Beast. And heal himself and Beast and just keep him alive. So he really needs to drop him. And I think he just called out the Grunts. The Grunts are going to go ahead. So I think this is Nick Fury going into... Yeah. Fury's going to have cover. Blocking 3! Oh, Beast! Oh my god, Beast! Oh, he's blocking 4 naturally. No damage. That is no damage going into Beast. Oh, Beast. Oh my god. I mean, he does want priority. That's true. That's not a... But I don't know. He had priority regardless, though. You do understand that, right? He had priority regardless. Yeah, going back into Beast. Man, Beast is... I'm telling you guys, into physical attackers, Beast loves life. Beast always survives. Oh, he's gonna die here, I think. He's dead. Alright, he's dead now. I think. Wait a minute. I say this? He's dead now. Alright, now he finally died. Alright. Finally got him, but it took a lot. It took a lot. So, there's a world here where I don't know. I mean, you go Apoc. See, I would have went with Apoc that last turn and, like, killed Beast for 2, but that's alright. You still got Apoc up and standing, and he's doing fine. You could have Toad move around here. You could just remove Hawkeye from the game. So you could Famine Hop. I mean, he is going to get eyed in the sky, but if he uses it, he uses it. It is what it is. You could chin check him here with Apoc. What I mean by that is you could just do a 7-dice Mystic attack to see what he does. And if he chooses not to eye, the attack goes through. You could attack him again. If you choose to eye, you can then Famine Hop and move Apoc up. And then you could possibly get Hawkeye with a range 3 energy attack if he chooses to eye Nick Fury. So right now, what he's thinking about is he could try to daze the Grunts with Toad and get 3 tokens for death. Right now, you're running out of models if you're Mike. Right now, you know, I mean, you do have magic back there to do damage, but there's a world where, I mean, if magic is taken out, ooh, it's not a good day. So, and also, he could save magic. He needs to move. Oh, I see what he's going to do. So he's going to take the extract off of Apoc. I think that's what he's thinking here. Can he? And he's also debating: can he be on the secure and take the extract off of Apoc? And what he could do is he could reposition Apoc to Celestial Tech Magic out of the danger, and try to keep her alive as much as possible because she's the other attrition piece that he needs. But right now, I'd be thinking about getting rid of Hawkeye and just dropping those activations, right? Yeah, he always had Prio. So there, I just don't think the sack. The other thing is too is like Zemo doesn't get a reroll, so I don't know what the. I don't know. I would have saved the sack. I don't know. I would have eyed instead. Is my point. I would have eyed instead of sack there. I don't know. He didn't get any value out of the sack. You know what I mean? Was it really value? I don't think so. The other fear is too. Well, it's a 6. Sorry, he's shocked. I keep forgetting Apoc is shocked, so it's 6 dice into guy. Well, there really is no fear. Like Yondu can't hit anybody outside of Gambit. If you hit Gambit, like that's good for you. I don't know. I wonder what Mike is measuring here. Oh, yeah. I mean, that could be it too. Yeah, he could be saving it for Namor. Yeah, sure. Good point. Good point. So I guess, yeah, he's just going to go into the grunts. He could gain 3 tokens from this too. If he gets the days. That's if he gets the days. Dude, the grunts can be hard to kill sometimes. Ah! Stupid grunts! They block 2! Try it again! Stupid grunts! They took 1! Stupid grunts! They took nothing! Put poison on them, I guess. Stupid grunts. They lived for some reason. Who knows why. Good job there from the grunts, though. Yondu is moving slow. Yeah. So now's the apoc play. I mean, what else can you do? I guess shoot Gambit, right? There's nothing else to do here. Take a shot, see what happens. Blocks 2, because Gambit's awesome. He rolled a wild. So it takes 1. Oh, unless he pierced, right? Does he have pierce on this? I'm sorry. He does not. So it's a reroll. 4, still blocking 2, just taking 2, and then he's just going to move away. So does the damage. He slows, puts a slow onto Gambit, and then, yeah, so move to there. And then now you can Immortal Servants, heal people. And then what I think is going to happen is Celestial Tech's going to happen next turn, which can save magic, which is what you really want. You need to get her out of danger right now. And if he could do that, Mike can possibly close this game out close to next turn. But we'll see. Dice can happen, man. Like, Zemo can just pop off and kill everything. So, dice can fucking happen. Right now, the bubble is separated. So, right now, Mike's concerned about that. Just tearing apart the bubble, right? All right, so here we go. Yeah, Apoc's just gonna famine hop forward. See, I would chin check right now. I wouldn't move. I would chin check him. He moved. I don't see. I take the double tap. Right. He could have just famine hopped. Oh no. I would have saved the. I get it. He didn't want to spend 2 more power, but now he famine hops. Yeah, I don't think it matters. All right, so now he famine hops. Okay. So he probably takes a power away from Nick Fury, which is good. I don't know what is he doing. See, he definitely had the range 5 on magic there, man. If he just moved towards that secure, but I guess he's trying to see if he makes the secure. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna get that secure. He's gonna tie that secure, denying him the VP, and possibly just KOing Hawkeye. Possibly. Let's see. And does. He's dead. Just get him off the table. That's it. It's over. Dead. KO. Goodbye. Yep. And Hawkeye is gone. That is it. And that secure is now tied. So tie there. Gets that. I guess why are dice being rolled? I'm confused. Am I missing something? What was... Okay, maybe they just... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? All right. No damage was taken just now, right? Like, that was a little weird. All right. All right, so there we go. So 8-6, Mike. Going into round 4. And now we got to roll the dice and see which one cannot be scored. And do Celestial Tech. See, I would have... See, my opinion is, I would have just stayed here. Because then you could have Celestial Tech magic back here. And kept her safe. Right relatively safe. My opinion. But, you know, he chose this and tied the point, so. Right now it's trying to kill magic. And we're going to use Celestial Attack. I would have saved her. What do you guys think about that play in the chat? I would have attempted to save her. So did they roll the dice? Are we still determining things? He does have recalibration metrics still up and running. So. All right, here we go. Yeah, Zemo's just going to do Master Swordsman things. Yeah, I mean. See, and then this wouldn't have happened. So, like, magic would have been back here. This wouldn't have happened here, right? I would have done everything to try to save her, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But for me, that's what I would have chosen to do, right? Give her a chance, you know? She's probably dead. Like, right now. She's dead. This is probably a one-shot, right? Okay, not a one-shot, so takes 3 damage. Takes 5, I guess. Oh, invaders and all. Yep, she's dead. That's it. Gonna recal. Yep, recal. He does have a skull. Let's see what happens. Blocking nothing again. Oh, taking 2 damage. All right, good recal there from Mike. All right, cool. Gains a token. Keeps her alive. Keeps Zemo right there. Now it's like you got to commit, right? You got to commit. And this was probably a steel rush. Yep, to move medium that way. Well, he can get to her, but it'd be a lot harder to get to her. Do you get what I'm saying? I would make him do that. Is my point. You see the difference? I would make him do that. Versus this, right? But she's dead. She's dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. So we got 3 KO'd models for apoc. And right now, you got to make a lot happen with apoc and Gambit. It's all on apoc and Gambit now. So we're going to Famine Hop, take another power away from Nick Fury, which is good. It's always good. Oh, can he set up a beam here? Oh, Beam City, baby! Here comes the eye in the sky, right? I think. Now, finally? How much power does it take? No, because he Famine Hopped. Oh, he can't eye in the sky. Oh, brother. Yeah. Oh, man. Taking that power from Nick Fury hurts. Does not have eye in the sky. Jeebus. Oh, man. What a kick in the nuts. Yep. Yep. We're going to Namor first to see how much we can get. Oh! All right, a bad roll from Gambit. He needed this, just 2. Reroll probably only takes 1. That's a good roll. I mean, it's a bad roll for Gambit, but like for Kurtis, I mean, really good. Could he double spenders? I think the spender's 3, right? Yep. So he can do it again. Hey, reroll. See, yeah, take nothing. Hell yeah. All right, now into the grunts. Do they go down? All right. They're dead. All right. Finally, they die. Now Nick has power, though, for the eye in the sky. Boo. So now he has it. Man, you're really hoping that spender would do a lot more damage than that. All right. I think you just do regular attack here. Save the power. I think I would just do a regular attack into Namor and see if he eyes it. He does. There you go. All right. So now Namor's going to move backwards to get out of 3 Gambit. Get away from that mother. Get away from that asshole, you know? So now I think it's just Gambit into Nick Fury. Yeah, into Nick Fury. Yep. Gambit Fury. Did he roll dice? I don't even know. Were dice rolled? That's the bad roll from Gambit. Do you spend the 2 tokens? I think you do. Turn that to a wild. It's going to be, what, no damage, I guess? And a Fury? All right. Kurtis is looking pretty good right now. Looking really good. He's running, like, Mike is running out of models, right? And we talked about this being an attrition game on lockdown. He's running out of models and running out of activations. He does have the extract lead and does have the point lead, but activations are starting to matter now, right? And right now, Kurtis has the numbers. The big fear here is the one with it. If you don't do enough into Toad, he gets away. Granted, Namor has enough for the charge anyway, so it doesn't matter. But so now we're gonna try to see if we get the days onto apoc. Yeah, and this is the spender. Into apoc. Nothing. Gets the rerolls right now. Crit coming in. Basically nothing. Because he's just gonna gain the power and then heal the 1, right? Or is my math wrong here? Or does that have Pierce? I'm sorry, did the spender? Does the spender have Pierce? It does. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Block in 3. Ooh, not a good one. Ooh. Oh, these rolls, man. The rolls. Oof. Not great. And Gambit's just going to take off. So I think this is the bounce. Yeah, this is the bounce. So now into Toad. So now Toad, if he doesn't get him, is just probably going to get away, but we'll see. Nothing. That's nothing into Toad. Oof. So now Gambit can take off, right? And he's going to do the 1 damage into Yondu. I mean, does he deny cover on this anyway? If I remember correctly? No, he doesn't. Okay. So we're just going to move Gambit closer to the secure, it looks like. And outside of range 3 of Toad, because that's what he wants, right? He doesn't want the attack to keep bouncing into him, into Toad, right? You want to maintain that extract as long as possible right now. So that's out of Toad. So, like, right now he can't, like, triple bounce. So he's going to have to bounce into apoc, then into Gambit, it looks like. So another attack. 4 coming in, blocking 2. apoc. You madman. So effectively just taking 1 damage right now before the rerolls happen. Yeah, just taking 1, right? Because you reduce 1. So it'd be, yeah. Take 2, gain 2, reduce 1, yeah. And doesn't get the trigger, I don't think. Reduces the 1, yeah. Yeah. That's it for Yondu. Now it's what do you do? Apoc alive on 2. Do you just take care of this side and let the extract go on Toad? I don't know. That's a tough one. Do you just go after Namor now? I mean, Eye in the Sky is gone. So there is a world where I think you just let it go. Okay, so maybe think about a pest bomb here, possibly. All right, there we go. So are we going for a pest bomb? Or are we going for a war into Zemo? There's only 2 options, right? Because, I mean, if you take out Zemo here, you get rid of the bubble. He's already gone. You're getting priority next turn anyway. So, you know. We're basically hoping Toad doesn't die. At this point. But if he does, you get 3 tokens and, you know, you do what you need to do. So I don't know. Tough call here. Tough call. So it's either War or Pest. Right? Those are the 2 options going into Zemo right now. Pest, War. Yeah, because you can't Death here. No point to Famine. Right? And we're spending power. I guess we're doing a spender into... He spent a lot of power. Just 3. Ooh, that's not a good roll. So it's... He's debating on spending the 2 tokens for the rerolls. He might have spent for War here. We spent... How many dice is he rolling? 7. Oh, so he did the spender. Okay, so he spendered Ward. That's what I think happened here, and he's debating on the rerolls now. Because I think you could fish for the crits in the wilds here. Got nothing. Yeah, not a good roll there from Apoc. It's going to reroll his 1 here. Blocking 2, so just takes 1 damage. So let's see if Toad can live. So this is on Namor now. Namor is slowed and is bleeding, so is trickling, you know. Right now you're hoping for a 1-shot on Toad here. And you can get the second extract, and you're looking pretty good if you're Kurtis, if you get the second extract. So yeah, going in Toad, yeah. If you do whiff, he does get out, right? And blocking 1, and yeah, Toad's gonna get away. I think. Blocking 2, yeah, Toad's getting away. No, actually, block 2 takes nothing. Oh, no damage. Yeah, it's no damage. Wow. Just gonna do it again. Yeah, see what we can get. Toad doing his job. Blocking 2 again. Got a crit. Wow! Toad! What is going on with Toad? Takes 1 and is gonna get away. He is gonna be able to slippery now. Do you slippery? I don't know. He's going to take damage from the bleed as well. Toad with the blocks! This stupid frog. He's debating. I think he's just debating on a slippery. Does he take it or not? Namor could move small. He does have that, like, move before or whatever. So right now Mike's just double-checking things, right? I mean, if you could force Fury to move, I think that's always a good thing. Well, Fury has no power, right? You could just get behind the building there and be fine. I just don't think... Yeah, I think you just move right behind the building there, and you could double-tap Namor. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen with 4 dice. So he could juice the dice. This is the other thing, too. So he could juice the dice if he gets any kind of power. So if he does slippery here, He has no power. He would need to get, so he has 1 token. If he can land 2 damage with Toad, and that's a lot to ask for, there's a world where he could death 7 dice into Namor and hope the dice gods love him. That could be a possibility, right? That could be a possibility. And he's done taking the damage. And just a reminder, now Mike is getting Prio next turn. So we're just going to go Toad and Namor. See what happens. Hey! Oh, some dice. The stupid frog. My boy. Locking 1. Takes 1. So far. Did he spend the power and the token for death? I think so. Why is there no power on Toad? I'm a little oh, he did the spender. Okay, never mind. He did the spender. Yeah, this is just an auto incinerate onto Namor now. So it just takes nothing, and it's an auto incinerate. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're here. So now auto incinerate on Namor. I think you just leave. I think you just get behind the canister there. I don't think Fury can touch you. It might just be dice into apoc, but you just get behind that. Yeah, I would just get behind that thing over there. He can't touch Toad, right? So that secure is tied. No one's scoring it. The top secure is tied. So the thing is, he has to risk leaving that secure. And he's already falling behind on points. So, man, what a game. What a game. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this sets up for next round easily. And we're just going to go ahead and attack Namor again. 2 crits from the Toadster. 3. Reroll coming in for Invaders and Namor. 3 coming in so far. Well, not 3 damage, you know what I mean. 3 for Toad. Reroll 1 damage so far coming in. No damage. All right, so no damage there. Yeah, I would have taken a chance getting behind that building. That's all right though. Namor's incinerated, bleeding. He's seen better days. Now the debate is, do you leave the secure if you're Kurtis? He has no power on Fury. That's not good. That's really not good. He has to do something. So it looks like he's going to go for Toad here. And if you're Mike, you're hoping, hey, please don't spike this. Right? Because he could have avoided Toad. He could have just went behind the thing there. He could score that secure down there and just double move, I guess, if he wants to. I don't know. But he could, I mean, this is, none of these are great decisions, man. This is tough. This is a good game of MCP right here. This is MCP, baby. Namor is being set up to die next turn, though. Right now, we have no healing cards left. Mike has no tactics cards left. We might be going to round 6. Dude, and seriously, so with Lockdown, every game I've played on Lockdown has gone to round 5 or 6. They're barn burners, man. But interesting decisions are happening, right? Like the positioning and all that stuff, right? So, moving up. Yeah, just going to attack Toad, see what we can get. Attacking Toad. Let's see what happens. Blocks nothing. Spiked it. There it is. There's the spike. Right? There's the spike. We talked about it. Right? We were just talking about that. Like, does he spike, right? He will gain 3 tokens, though. And he's going to pick that up. See, that's where I would have just moved Toad behind that building. I would have kept that extract as safe as possible. So that's going to score Kurtis 3 points there. Right? Tie game. Tie game going to round 5. I hope Mike doesn't forget his 3 tokens. Because Toad was dazed. Toad was dazed. He gets 3 tokens. 3 tokens. 3 tokens. 3 tokens. I hope he doesn't forget this. Toad is death. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. All right. He should be going to 4. All right. Cool. 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 Good job, Mike. Hell yeah. Not forgetting the tokens, baby. This is getting tough, though. This is getting hard. Because right now, the extract lead is in Kurtis's favor. Apoc only has 2 left. What do you do? Right? There's no secure being scored on this side. So that was a really good thing that happened to Kurtis here. This secured is no longer being scored. The points are on this side. Right? We have to determine what we're going to do here. So dice are being rolled. I don't know what's happening. It's 4 into 1 block. We'll find out who's taking the damage in a minute, I guess. All right, rerolling 3. Rerolling 3 for whoever's spending. I wonder if this is Toad. That'd be funny. 5. It probably is Toad. It is Toad. Blocking 1, taking 4. That's... Oh, not yet. Got another reroll coming in. Yep, taking 4. Maybe that was just apoc. He is going to put the condition out on to Yondu, which then he could pest and, like, daze him. So he could just put shock on him or something. Or root. Or whatever. So he's spending power to do something. Yeah. There's the pest to daze him. Yeah, so Yondu's dazed now. Okay. He used the horseman ability. Root is going on to Zemo. So Yondu is dazed, and now we're going into Zemo. So 6 dice into Zemo, hoping to put him down. That's 3, and I think that does it. I think that does it, right? Well, he's got the reroll to do. Let's see if he stays alive here. No, it doesn't actually. Alive on 1. So 3 damage, alive on 1. Alive on 1, gains 3. Apoc gains all the power, puts another condition onto Zemo. So I guess he's going to go for the counter-strike here. This dazes Apoc with the counter-strike, yeah. Token drops. So now Zemo has to go, right? To pick up that extract. There's no way you leave that extract hanging like that. Or maybe you just do something else. I don't know. So the extract is down. Counter-Strike Days. What a game. Man, slow turbo. Already saying Mike lost the game. Dang, buddy. You're a Kurtis fan, aren't you, slow turbo? He just said that. We still got a whole round to go. But yeah, it's not looking good for Mike. Kurtis is in the driver's seat right now. Good game from both guys, though, man. This is some good stuff. So goes ahead, picks that up. So now he's all 3 extracts. So scoring 6. So right now, 3 secures gets him to 16. right? Ooh, running him away. Yeah. I mean, Gambit could still get him. So is Toad just gonna go rip it? Rip it into Namor? Here we go. Dice being rolled into Namor. 4 hits. Blocking 1. Yo, Toad! What is happening here? So he's gonna use the token to reroll here. Let's see if he gets another hit. 5 hits! Oh, man. Blocking 2, taking 3, alive on 2. All right, do you rip the death? Do you rip the death? He can't eye in the sky this. Do you just do death? Spend 3 power, go death. Whole bunch of dice. See if you get him. See if you get him. Toad! Does he get Namor? Oh, I think he does! That drops him. Oh, that's going to give 3 tokens. Oh, my God. If that's a builder, he just got a bunch of power for that. No, he did the spender for the extra dice. Yeah, I don't blame him there. Uh-oh. We got a game, boys. I thought the game was over. It's not all terrible. What happened? No, we still got a whole game going on. It's 10-10. He still got Gambit to deal with. Yeah, 1 more round to go. Toad just dazed Namor. And got 3 tokens. The only activation he has left is Nick Fury. Nick Fury's got to drop Toad. Like tomorrow. Oh, and Nick Fury doesn't have anything to put on the grunts. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. That is a lot of blood, yeah? There's a lot of tasty KO models. All right, so we got dice being rolled. Oh, Toad with the block. So he's going to take it and slippery away. Slippery away. Slippery towards the secure. Towards top secure. Yeah. Yes. Hey, the game was over, right? We still got a beast to go. Dude, if Gambino rolls the nuts here, oh my Jeebus. I mean, he can easily... I mean, do you just take the points here? That's 13 for you, right? No. It's 13. So if he gambles, not gambling, but if he goes into Nick Fury and somehow one-shots him, he's going to take 2 points and take him to 15? No, take him to 14. 14 to 11. Or is he just going to take the... He is slowed. He could famine. I mean, he has the option to famine out. But you just take... I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think you gamble. Oh, he could just kill... Yeah, he just kills Zemo. He could famine up, kill Zemo. Right? Oh, Eye in the Sky. Pay attention to Eye in the Sky, Mike. Eye in the Sky, brother. He's going to eye it. No. He has the option to eye. He has 3 power. That's tough. I would go down. I would take the other route. So if he moves Famine Hops, maybe the eye doesn't matter. But dude, that's too much of a risk there, I think, in my opinion. I mean, that gets him to yeah. I don't know. It's the Eye in the Sky play that scares me right now. So right now we're seeing, I don't think that's better. I think it's worse. He just eyes it away, bro. right? Okay. Okay, so famine hopping. I think he just eyes this, right? Just eye in the sky. And he's out. Right? Am I missing something? He's gonna eye it. Eye in the sky. Yeah. I don't get that. He eyed it. I would have just went after Nick Fury there. He probably does. Yeah, I mean, you know. But I mean, you can still pressure him. This is still a game. This is still a game. So, like, Toad's got an extract. So 13 to 12. We're going to round 6. Barn burner. Let's go. Oh, 12-12. Did I miss something? Am I just stupid? Let me just... Oh, wait. 1, 2... Yeah, he's got 3. Am I missing something? Are the points not being calculated properly? It should be 13-12 Kurtis, right? Alright, so the wild. Where does it go? So again, we roll for this, right? So... And token for apoc. This is all fun stuff. I don't know about you guys. You guys are saying things are dumb. I'm having a blast right now. This game is hype, dude. There's a lot of good decisions being made here, man. Like some good stuff. So right now, you're risking Kurtis. So I think Yondu's going to see if he can get Gambit. And he's just outside of 3 at apoc, so you can't do the whole shenanigans with the whole bouncing and all that stuff. So, all right, here we go. Gambit blocking 1. We got 4 coming in. Blocking 2. 5, so that's 3. He's gonna have to reroll to live. Which I just reroll. And if you hit any wilds, you take no damage and get away. I think. And it doesn't block and he's dead. That's a dead Gambit. Well, dazed Gambit, I should say. Dazed Gambit. Good job from Yondu. And Yandu's just going to move to the secure now. Good job there from Kurtis. Good shit, dude. So I think, unfortunately, I think this is all on apoc taking out Nick Fury. So yeah, this is the gun into Toad now. I think it's a dead Toad. Yeah, he's dead. Now that's game. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's game. Gains tokens. Wait, is it? Hold on a minute here. I think that's game regardless. The only outie... He has no outs. There's no outs. There's no outs. Good game, man. Round 6. Now, slow turbo, it's game. There's no outs. It's game. The only, like... There's nothing that can be done. I really think you should have Celestial Tech Magic out. He had an opportunity to do that earlier. I think he had a line there. I would... Bo remains the hero. That's funny. Good game there from both players, though, man. Round of applause for both. Seriously. Good game. Right? Good game. Well played from both guys, man. Well played. Well played. I just think I think Kurtis played a better attrition game, I think, in my opinion. Right? And I think Mike had some opportunities to like I think he had an opportunity to Celestial Tech out Magic. Like I know people are like, yeah, but I mean, dude, give Magic a chance, man. Right? Like you could have really put Magic behind APOC. And I think I have to rewatch it, but I think Okoye was still in the game. I think. I don't remember. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. But you could have put like Okoye there for the bodyguard, possibly. I don't remember, but maybe not. But the whole point is, I think I would have taken that chance versus just leaving her there for the double tap. Just my opinion, because I would take that chance to possibly give her an activation, maybe, right? Because then you got to chase, charge, you know, and then spend more power for Master Swordsman, things like that. You know, that's my opinion. Outside of that, I think the game was played pretty well. Yeah, early shock was rough, absolutely. Dude, reducing an attack dice changes math, changes everything, dude. Shock is a very good condition. If you guys don't think shock's really good, you guys are crazy. Also that play that I'm talking about, he could have healed Beast as well with Immortal Servants. And I think that heal would have helped Beast a lot. So that was the other thing Mike could have done too. I think that's the other route I would have taken because I want to keep my guys alive. So maybe they're just talking about dice math here. I don't feel like jumping in on that conversation anyway. No, really good game. Unless you guys want me to jump in, I don't know. I don't feel like asking. I'm tired. I didn't get any sleep last night. Like I'm like kind of drained. Unless you guys really want me to. You guys want me to go in there and ask some questions or what? You guys got any questions you want me to ask? Let me know in the chat. If not, I'm gonna. Well, you know what? I'm gonna jump in. I don't care, bro. You know what? I'm tired. I'll do it for you guys. You know. What up, guys?
Roll it. Do it.
Stop.
Let's pick up his fucking thing. We're down here in a second.
Oh no, I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah, you have name more. Go ahead.
Yeah,
we'll just go there.
Yeah, sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Good game.
Yeah.
good game.
If I don't get got by Eye in the Sky, I don't even know if that matters. I need a game.
No,
the one Yondu attack. I don't know if it matters.
I think you needed to go down and hit Nick Fury personally, because of I. My opinion.
I don't know. My 6Y I was just fucking dying. All my models were dying. I haven't played a in this list yet. I felt hurt.
It was. I thought it was
effective. 19, but I like this was like the dream draw for Kurtis, and then like oh my god, it was so bad. I won first prio, which I don't want, and then I lost second prio, which I don't want, and then what else happened? My apoc could not kill grunts.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I think you. So like, there was another a play I saw. So like, the Terror Beast died, right? So like, you had an opportunity to famine hop forward, and I think you would have had to range 3 on Hawkeye and other characters too. So if he eyed anything, you could have pick and chose, and then from there you could have Immortal Servant's Beast to heal the 2. Was that like a consideration or no?
Yeah, there's probably a time I could have played Immortal Servant smarter. Forgot about.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was a 6-round game.
Yeah, it was a lot. No, it was a lot. I think if you go
I
back and
don't
rewatch
remember
it, you'll
everything.
see that. Yeah. If you go back, because the thing is, like,
I'm almost certain there was a time maybe I could have played Servants better. I'm putting it in Kurtis.
You put him in?
But
sounds good.
Yeah, I'm
you got it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lockdown 19.
But that was about it. I think everything else was good, man. This was a good, clean game, dude. Like honestly, like I was talking to the chat, like this is the part of the reasons why I like Lockdown. Like, yeah, it's attrition, but like I feel like there's a lot of positional things that are happening. You know, to like score the secures and you know, I think it's really good, man. It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, I think Lockdown went against me more than Kurtis.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the time you charge my points, it ended up on the one you were scoring on my side. So
Yeah, like Lockdown was my least wanted out of this, and then like I
Okay.
like any of the other four would have been better, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was
Probably.
gonna ask you, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know. This was like a horrible. Everything went wrong for me this game.
Yeah. So like you had an opportunity to Celestial Tech a couple times, but I think the one people may be talking about, what I was talking about, was the Magic. You had an opportunity to Celestial Tech her out. Put her
I
back
mean,
here behind a
why?
canister. Make him charge.
Like Yondu just blows me to pieces, no matter where I'm at.
No, so Yondu was like over here. Apoc was back here. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Apoc was further back. You could have put magic on the container or something like that. Back here. And Yondu was way over here.
Yeah,
I think, if I
don't
remember
fully
correctly.
remember.
I
don't
could
fully
have it
remember. I
backwards.
mean, like
Yeah.
every attack double tapping me until the end, and like I
Yeah.
probably need to play Colossus here instead of the 2 threats.
Yeah. He does have DR.
Yeah, you bring in Colossus and Iceman instead of the double 2s and Beast.
Doesn't
Yondu
sound
was the
terrible.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, Giannis piece of shit.
Oh, Kurtis played well. It was a tough game.
Good game, man. Good game. For real, yeah, Curtis, you played great, man. Dude, you're showing the power of the stupid double bubble with Yondu, too. This shit's annoying, man. 3 rerolls, man.
yeah. Johnny told me that 4 slot has been a rotating slot, and he's like, you need to play Yondu. Yondu's great. So I tried him, and I agreed. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I played
insane.
this. I played your team a lot at top. It's Yondu is so stupid in this list. I hate this list so much.
It's an A-Force list. What are you talking about?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally it is.
I played A-Force 3 games out of 6.
I know that.
It's a true duel. That's Deluca style. You get a true dual A-Force list. Come on now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's funny as hell, dude.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Anyways, all right, man. I'm tired. Thank you guys for letting me stream the game. By the way, man, it was fun to watch, bro. Like seriously, it was good stuff.
It was a good game.
Absolutely,
It was a great game.
You
Always
guys have
good
a
to
good
play
night.
you.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Bye. All right, so I guess you got your answer there for the Celestial Tech. I don't know if you got your answer there. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, he was just talking about just getting double tapped by Yondu. Like, I'd have to. I swear Apoc was further back and he could have got Yondu out of there, but I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm trying to remember something that happened an hour ago, and it's like I'm just tired. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining the stream and all that stuff. The game will be up tomorrow on YouTube at some point. You guys take care and have a good day. All right, be safe, okay? And I'll be streaming the State of Play tomorrow, so be here. Be here and be hyped with me for the State of Play tomorrow for Sony. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Bye.